Hello. Hi. 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 Hello, 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 hello. How are you doing? My name is Annie. Welcome, welcome, welcome to my channel. And today I will be over explaining things that I own. So if you are on board with this type of ASMR, if you like such ASMRs, welcome. I guess let's start. Dive right in. Dive right in. I will start with a book. A book that has become my Roman Empire. I love reading, as you can see. And this is just a perfect fantasy series. It is called Throne of Glass. Throne of Glass. Have you read? If no, my biggest recommendation. Glass. I don't even know what to say. You can see the amount of annotations in this book. It's not big, but it is only the first in the series. There are 8 books, so if you want to dive in some great fantasy novel, great fantasy world dimension, this one is for you. Sarah J. Maas is the author, and I'm lost for words. I bought this book in series maybe a year ago, but I only heard great reviews about it, and I was scared that if I read this series, nothing ever will compare to this one. And you know what? I agree. I'm on board with this statement. Yep. Because after I read this book, I was in the biggest reading slump ever. Because I love the characters. I even have some candles with the characters. Unfortunately, the candles are too far away. I love the main character, Selena. And if you want to know more about the plot, I can get you a little review, summary, whatever. It is a story of an assassin. She is an assassin. She's a Betty. We all love some Betty. And she is in an assassin's cape, kinda. She's living with other assassins. And the first book, actually it is not the first one. It actually is, but it is not, because many people recommend reading Assassin's Blade first to get to know the character, but never mind. I recommend it as well, if you want to read. So it is the story of her challenges and how she went through and what she went through as an assassin. I can tell you this, she went through a lot. So it is a story about a strong woman, a strong persona, and you can see how many great quotes we can find in a single book. It is not even a pretty action-packed one. There are many more books in this series that are more exciting, but still, you know what my favorite one is? I don't know if I find it. Oh yeah, I found it. He was done with politics and intrigue. He loved her, and no empire, no king, no earthly fear would keep him from her. No, if they tried to take her from him, he'd rip the world apart with his bare hands. And for some reason, that didn't terrify him. It is not even a romantasy book, because I cannot say there was much romance in here. It was a huge subplot, but it wasn't based on romance entirely. Like, I feel like Echo Tar by Sarah J. Maas is like that. So, oh my god, Throne of Glass is my Roman Empire. So read it if you have time. If you don't, take your time, find it, crave it. Not crave it, carve it. Sorry, carve it up and find it. Five and five, 5 stars. And I don't only love Sarah J. Maas and her world, but I love something that maybe you know. It is Attack on Titan. If you don't know what that is, it is an anime, and I even have a picture of Sean Kirstein. I guess this is his name in English dub. From Attack on Titan. It is a character, it is a side character, but I love him. And I have a book about Attack on Titan, and I have below, you know, the Kikamura, or how is it called, with Levi. So if you watched, chef's kiss. And I even made a candle, and I called it Rage, because this is one of the most powerful words pronounced by Erwin in this series. If you haven't watched, please watch. It is My Roman Empire #2. It is the best anime. I didn't love anime before, and after I watched, I have never returned back. So I can open it. And this is a candle with different flowers in it. The colors are random, I didn't know what to draw. So you can see RAGE. It is the quote from Attack on Titan. I know it by heart, actually. My soldiers do not buckle or yield when faced with the cruelty of this world. My soldiers push forward. My soldiers scream out. My soldiers, you know what? Rage, right? Yep. So colors are random: pink, orange, and purple. But quote, no, quote is not random. Because I feel like rage is such a great word when you don't use it for anything bad, like fury, anger, but when you use it as a motivation to not give up, to go and push forward, not yield. I love to rage when we talk about that. I don't know which flowers are inside. I only lit this candle like 2 times, but I love it too much. I don't want to waste it. And it's handmade, DIY. Sniff it. Yeah, it smells of lavender and other flowers that I don't recognize. Okay. And it wasn't the only candle that I have done by myself. I did this candle as well. Maybe you saw it in my older videos on my channel. One of the first videos. I did a little tapping on it. And it is a little carousel. Carousel. You can see horses, you can see hearts. I did the coloring by myself and it looks childish, but I'm not a big artist, you know. Yeah. Carousel, carousel. And if we open the lid, you can see that there were some flowers in it too, but they got burned. Yep. And it smells of lavender as well, and some other fillings, but I don't recognize the taste, the smell. Maybe something citrus. I don't know. It looks nice. I did this candle with my friend. We were to a master class, like a lesson when you are taught to create such candles, to deal with the coloring mostly, because putting wax or whatever this is in the candle was not our business. So yeah, I just did the coloring and chose the flowers, chose the filling, the smell, you know, and that's all. But still I feel like it was DIY enough. Carousel, 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 carousel. How do you like it, and what do you like more, this one or rage one? I feel like they have different, I forgot the word. They are dedicated to different places of my heart. Sentiments, I remembered. They have different sentiments to me. That one is more like motivational, and this one just for fun, with my friend, done with love and with fun. And it was my first one, so I cherish it. Yep. What else? What else? Yeah, this one. Do you know what is that? These are, oh my god, my hair are stuck. These are earrings that my student got me. I am an English teacher, if you don't know, and this one my student from another country sent to me. This is so cute. They're like little lemons, you know. I love the color, and I love how creative and unique they are. I could never do it with my hands only. I could have never. But she did it because she's an artist, and it is crazy. I love how education and English unites people. Although it is not my first language, I still feel like it is so cute to be able to connect with people from around the world, even with you now. And these earrings are my reminders. Yep. Sorry for touching my hair so often, but I hate when they don't lie perfectly. One more little thing. Teddy bear. This teddy bear was a gift, and I love how unaffected he is. Just, yeah, poker face. Even if something is bad going on, if something is delightful, he's just, yeah, you know what? He doesn't care. I don't know which material he's made of because I'm not good at materials. Probably like very hard but elastic. Not plastic, no. Resin? No, I don't know. Rubber? I don't know. And actually it was a nightstand, but it lacks batteries here. Yeah. I don't know where they went. Now it's just a toy, as a gift, as a cute little decor thing. And it's very cute. It seems like it is my personality in this teddy bear. Because sometimes I feel like, I don't care. The world is just a big rock flying in space, so whatever. I'm unaffected. This is it. And maybe the last thing I can show to you is this little necklace. My friend got it for my birthday. My birthday was in February 25th. And oh my god, I love it. It is so cute with a heart. I love jewelry. I mostly have fake or cheap jewelry because I feel like it is something that is not so important to me now to buy, very expensive stuff and to splash out money on it. But even such little jewelry, accessories, they look nice and they feel very precious to me. So I'm grateful for my friends. This jewelry is white. The pearls are white with some touch of gold, if you can see it. This little heart is gold as well. Gold or golden, whatever. And inside we have a little, like, I don't think silver, but it's just a transparent something. I don't know how to explain it even. Just a pearl, maybe. Yep, this is it. It goes perfectly with everything you wear, with t-shirts, with long sleeves like that. It's perfect. And this was all for today. A little video of overthinking.